eyes. Your souls are stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
Man, 4 to 5. Oh, brother. All right. Come on. Just no tech. No tech, bro. Mystic? Okay, we take it. We take it. We're gonna have to wait for Ghost Rider, though. I ain't gonna lie.
3 weeks later.
He's finally here, man. Hey, I've been waiting for this shit, man. Y'all know how much y'all know how long I've been waiting for this. Let's just get right into the video, man. Let's get right into the crystal opening. You feel me? I had 36 left on the grace, because ever since like this grace system came out, I just been opening from time to time until I like get the champ that I like want. And then I heard they were announcing the Ghost Rider rework, and I'm like, yeah, I'm saving my grace, man, until I get that, man. You feel me? So I lowered it all the way to 36. Thankfully, I didn't have to spend too much. Like, I didn't have to like spend no $800 or anything crazy like that. You feel me? Which is kind of insane. Thankfully, because I was lowering the grace from time to time, and then I got the boy, man. I'm gonna just be first thing. I'm gonna be honest. I have seen some gameplay. I played a lot on a 6-star. I've been like practicing, doing reps and shit. Like I was practicing, and I've seen some gameplay. I'm gonna be honest. He is not the best. He's not on the level of a Kushala, a Nico, a Pav, a Shatra, a Tigra. You feel me? He is not. He's a or Tigra. I don't know why I always call it Tigra. You know, he's not on the level of those champions. You feel me? He's like a level of He gives me like Purgatory, America Chavez. Who else can I say? Maybe like trying to get like one more in Hood. You know, he's in like that level. Like he's very usable, but he ain't the fastest. He has decent utility. And you know, I'm just happy that at least he's usable. Am I pissed off that they made Pavita Prabhakar, an Indian Spider-Man that plays with yo-yos better than the Spirit of Vengeance himself? Am I a little bit pissed about that? Maybe. You feel me? But hey, game balance, I guess, is a thing. You feel me? Not every character is gonna be OP in this game. I mean, there's a lot of brain dead. You know, like Blue Marvel, for example. You feel me? Wave coming out is better than Blue Marvel. Like, y'all see what I mean? Blue Marvel beat Sentry and King Hyperion in the comics. You know what I'm saying? So game balance is a thing. You feel me? But yeah, man. As y'all can see, I didn't get him from before the grace. I was trying to like pop 3 and then spin the last 6 that y'all can see, and then the last one obviously is guaranteed. That Ascended Ghost Rider. I wasted no time. By the way, I was recording this in the bathroom at work. You feel me? I couldn't wait, man. I couldn't wait. And also, we just got compensated from the collectives joint. So I'm also gonna be having that in this video, as y'all can see from the thumbnail. The Ascension pools. Let's not talk about it right now. Let's just focus on this. You feel me? But yeah, man. There's that Ghost Rider. It also sucks we didn't get the first appearance. I really wanted that first appearance, man. But it's not the end of the world. I'm just happy they added not added. He's been in the game since 2016, but they reworked, you know, one of my goats. You feel me? Like back in like 06 when I was like, bro, no, not 06. Back in like 07 when I was like 6 years old. I don't remember obviously watching it as like a 6-year-old, but I do remember myself being like a Marvel fan as a youngin'. And Ghost Rider, when I was very young, was also one of the top characters that I've always enjoyed. You feel me? If it comes to like Marvel, like comics and, you know, movies and stuff, you feel me? But like, if it comes to like Marvel characters, man, Ghost Rider, Magneto, Blade, Wolverine, and of course, you can't be a Marvel fan without being a fan of Spider-Man. You feel me? Oh, by the way, I bought the 6 Stones and Awakening gem from the Radiant store. So thankfully, I didn't go for magic. I know you know, I know she's solid. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some gameplay. She's pretty quick. If they have a lot of buffs, you feel me? Or the only problem Magic has if they're like nullifying, I believe it. No, not nullify. Yeah, if they're nullify and neutralizing me, that's the word I was looking for. Or apart from that, she's sick. But I don't think she was worth that much radiance in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. So I just went up and picked up like the Awakening gem and the 6 Stone bundles because I know Ghost Rider is a dimensional being, and that would have saved me some resources. As y'all can see, I had the materials ready for Ghost Rider. You feel me? I had to make sure I had the materials ready. This morning, I didn't actually have tier 4. I didn't have enough tier 4 alpha. I had to grind out the EQ, so I put on suicides. Like right now, the PI y'all are seeing is what's it called? It's recoil. So that's why it's like very high. Cause I had, cause like if you put on recoils while running EQ, it just goes about so much faster. You feel me? Also, by the way, yeah, I figured it was not on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, as y'all can see, there goes that 45 gem, man. Saved it. By the way, let's talk about the design. Okay, the profile picture, they could have did better with that. But like the in-game character himself with the flaming skull, the aggressive look, you know, like this is peak Johnny Blaze, bro. Look at this design right here. Obviously, we're gonna give him the special damage stat focus, but like this is peak design right here, man. But yeah, there's our rank 5 Ghost Rider, and now let's get into the Ascended Crystals, man. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, this didn't take that long. I thought it was gonna be longer, so I'm happy it came in. But yeah, let's get it right into these. I forgot to pull up the tier list. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up right now and just show y'all the Ascended characters that I do want. Oh, by the way, from the EQ, what's it called? From the EQ, greater empower crystals. I did get what's it called? Spider-Punk and Patriot from those, which is kind of nice. But yeah, let me show you guys what I want from the Ascension joints. So yeah, also, is my mic connected on this scene? All right, it is. All right. So Black Panther, I already have him. So if I can get him again, that'll be one step closer to A2. So obviously I would want him. I wouldn't mind getting him. So Nova, I love Nova. He's at rank 4. I would love an A2 Nova. I would love an A2 Sassy. I would love a A2 Penny. Adam Warlock, I don't have yet. But if I get him, that'd be great. He's at rank 3. I do like using him, even though he is AI focused. You know, he's still fun. Zemo is my favorite skill champion in the game, so I would love to get his A2. High Evo, I mean, he's prestige and, you know, a defender, so, you know, he'll be nice to have. Sandman, I already have A2 actually, so this is old. I haven't really updated this. So really, Sandman, I would put him in the not the worst, not the best, because, you know, A3 will be coming out. Obviously not soon, but it will come out eventually. Korg, I wouldn't mind getting A2. I like Korg. Kindred, I know. As much as I hate Kindred, I would not mind getting an A2 Kindred. I don't have the A1 yet, so getting him Ascended first would be nice. Bishop Loki would be in hell no. I would never use him. Emma Frost, I would love to get Emma Frost. She's actually very fun. Howard the Duck is already A1, but I wouldn't mind the A2 Howard. He has a nice synergy with Ghost Rider, and he's actually pretty solid. Man-Thing, I mean, he's all right. I would not mind the A2. Mojo should be up here. I need to move Mojo up here. Mojo is insane, especially for war, so I would love to get him Ascended. I don't even have him as a base 7-star. Storm, I like using Storm. Eyebomb, I would love an A2. I already have him A1. Gentle, I don't have him Ascended, so I'd love to. Falcon, same thing with Gentle. Lady D, same thing with Falcon and Gentle. Spider-Punk I already have, but he can stay here because I wouldn't mind the A2 Spider-Punk. Destroy, I need one more copy for A2, so I wouldn't mind that. You know, solid Dark Phoenix counter, and then Vision, he's already A1, so I wouldn't mind A2. And then everyone here, just stay the hell away from me, man. You feel me? Mr. Fantastic is terrible. Jabari Panther, I'm not a fan of. She's not bad. I'm just not a fan. Toad actually should be up here. Toad is actually pretty underrated. I ain't gonna lie. I have done my research on Toad. Gore, I already have A1. Stay the hell away from me. I don't want you, bro. Mr. Negative gets cooked by that one mastery Unfazed. So if Unfazed was in the game, he'd actually be at red because the amount of matchups this guy can take is actually crazy. But Unfazed makes him useless for PvP. Patriot, I'm not a fan. Cersei, I already have you A1, one more copy for A2, but I'm not even a fan of Cersei, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's how the tier list of who I want looks like. So yeah, let's get right into the opening and see what I get. You feel me? So yeah, let's see. Come on. Yeah, we got a 7-star Gentle. I wish that was. Damn, you could have just gave me the Ascended Gentle, man. I ain't gonna lie. They could have simply just gave me the Ascended Gentle, but it's fine though. It's fine. But yeah, now let's okay, we got one more pop. All right, let me just go ahead and skip over this. All right, never mind. I already did. I forgot because I'm not trying to rewatch all that shit, bro. Let's just get into these right here. The Greater Empowered Crystals, man. Obviously, I'm gonna spin them out. I'm not popping these, man. These crystals are rare, so we got to spin them out. But I'm a fast pop them though. And the first one was Adam Warlock, which is a W. You feel me? He's at rank 3. I like using him. You know, he'll go to rank 4 pretty soon. I just hate how much he's AI dependent, but Adam Warlock is goaded, man. I like Adam. But look at the second one though. Just take a look at the second one. Zemo. But then it rolls over to BPCW. That's like a win-win. Obviously, Zemo's at rank 5. I would have preferred Zemo Loki. I like Zemo more than BP. But BP, one more copy for the A2? Come on, man. I would love to get my BP to A2. He's actually my next rank 4. But then this last one, we get a Toad. I already have A1. So this is my second copy of Toad. One more. And then he'll be A2. But yeah, that's what I got right there for my ascendant pools. But yeah, now let's get into some Ghost Rider gameplay, man. You feel me? This is I forgot the specific number of the node, but this is unsteady buildup. Thanos, basically you have to hit him 15 times or you'll get that unsteady, which will glance and just fail your abilities. But straight off the bat, Ghost Rider is not a really ideal matchup for this, but I was like using my 3-star against like my no, not 3-star. I was using my 4-star against 7-star my 7-star Death of Thanos to just get a practice in to see. I feel like there is some type of rotation that can probably maybe take Thanos if it's like probably in war. I'm never taking this fight in battlegrounds, obviously. You feel me? But then I realized SP3 rotation actually works perfectly fine against this Thanos. You feel me? Because like, look, all we have to do is obviously keep track of his combos for the unstoppable, and then once we get the damnation, you feel me? Now he has no power. Once we get the damnation, yeah, I believe I'll go for SP3 right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh no, that's right. I was waiting on the unsteady, as y'all can see. I had to wait that out because I didn't want it to glance my SP3. I wasn't taking no chances. So now I go for the SP3. That's why the fight took this slight bit longer. But look, he's got 50% off of just combos. You feel me? So those Furies are somewhat potent, but they're they're nothing too crazy. But the damnation, look at that, 5,700 per tick. That's it's nothing crazy, but it's solid, man. You feel me? It might be a little bit of copium in here, man, but I ain't gonna lie. But you feel me? This fight works though. Like, you feel me? He took it safely. We finished at 100% health. You feel me? Like, it was safe. It was 1 minute and 26 seconds, I believe. But yeah, that was only a rank 4 Thanos. If it was a rank 5, it'll probably just be like what? 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Like, you could probably add an extra 10 seconds after that. And then we got like a couple of Realm of Legends fights. So with Ghost Rider, start off with the medium, and then start off with the medium, light, medium, and then medium, light, and then you want to heavy cancel into your SP1. There's hella rotations you can use for Ghost Rider depending on the matchup. But yeah, for like your regular, matchups, like a Winter Soldier or some shit, you just want to just medium, light, medium, light, and then heavy cancel into a SP1, and then obviously go for your relic and the SP2. And then that's basically the fight is over right here. I ain't gonna lie. And then that's it. One rotation, just like that. And then Winter Soldier's down in 35 seconds. And I believe this is Captain Marvel. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. So now we got class advantage. As y'all can see, same thing. Medium, light, medium to get the hinder. And then obviously depending on the matchup, if it's like a Serpent or like a Dark Phoenix, you want to save your atrophy or some shit. But his judgments are kind of just like CGR. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like the judgment you want, to have the longest. Just save it. Basically, like he's decent utility. I'm not gonna lie. But we go for the striker into the SP2, and then yeah, the fight is over right here. We obviously dealing more damage because class advantage. But yeah, she's absolutely melted. I don't have to go in for a combo here because she is melted. And then we got one more Realm of Legends fight, which is Juggernaut. Juggernaut is slightly tankier than the other two, but he is a villain, so we can use a stagger right there for an extra judgment, which is nice. But yeah, SP1, SP2, same story here. This Juggernaut was being a bit passive too. I'm not gonna lie, as y'all can see. I should have went in for a heavy right there into the SP1. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, it's just the same story. And then I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I just threw the heavy there. Like, it's a weird ass AI, man. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, and then the fight is basically over right here, right after I go into the striker, into the SP2. And then, yeah, that's it. Like, Ghost Rider, he has uses, basically. I'm not saying he's like, a noodle or anything. Like, he has his uses. The only issue with him is, like, he can't really punch up pretty much, you feel me? But yeah, that is Ghost Rider, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm finna end the video off here. I did bring him into war, as y'all saw, like that clip. So I'm gonna post that war video tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm really happy that I got Ghost Rider, rank 5, Ascended 1. I'm really happy about him. Obviously, they could have made his kit a little bit better, but I'm just happy he's usable. That's it. You feel me? We all have our like every single one of us has a like a trophy champ that we like. Basically, like the champ isn't the best, but like we like him. You feel me? But yeah, hey man, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate a sub and a like, and yeah, peace out.
So he did what no rider has ever done before. He outran the devil himself.